Yeah, everyone just stay
Man,
where
fuck
you
those
are.
guys.
Nice
I don't like
and
these two
natural.
goofballs.
I'm not making
First
any
off,
deal
they
with
look
you.
like
Just
weirdos.
get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone. Nah.
Oh,
What did I tell you?
it's a troll.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Oh, things are about to get serious.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
So,
Yeah, let's spare all the
Achilles,
fuss. It's just a dead
that white
hole.
dude is
gonna kill
Grendel from Beowulf. I don't know if you remember that or if you were in there on that stream. Damn, he shot her. Oh, you about to get tore up. Got him. Got him. Dang, he got shot. You really does not look the same. Yeah, I know. This is just their interpretation of what he looks like. I didn't think so either. In fact, when I first played through the game, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who it is. And then it made sense when they were calling him Grin. Like they're just calling him Grin. Won't be able to highlight. Dang, that sucks, man. I don't know what's going on with the comments and stuff, man. That's so strange. Yeah, it's really weird.
I did as well as I could to take out
I'm glad
the
that
buckshot,
you
but
were
there's
able to figure
still
that
some
out, because I
shards
would have
left
had no
embedded in
idea. I
their
just thought
throat.
nobody wanted to
They'll
chat.
eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Dang, I'm ripped, boy. Look at me.
Don't go
Ooh,
looking
I've
for
been
any
hitting
more
the gym.
fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to
Restart the
find
stream.
Crane.
Bigby?
Maybe.
What's
I'm
wrong?
already
Lack of sleep
18
for
minutes
one thing.
into it. Maybe
Getting
I'll just
shot
keep
for
going.
another.
Hey, what's
They'll be
going
fine.
on?
I had everyone that got wounded sent
Well,
home.
Mrs.
Holly
Tori,
refused
she
to let me see
commented,
where
but
lived.
she didn't highlight
So
her
I left
message. That's so
Grendel
weird.
back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
You see,
Just
she
remember
didn't
what I
highlight
said.
hers, but
The
we could
stitches
see her
won't
message.
hold up if you continue to act.
It's going
like you
pretty good,
normally do.
Mrs. Tori. We're just
Everything in moderation.
just in here in episode 3,
And eat
so
more
we're
chicken.
already halfway,
Your
more
blood
than halfway
pressure's through
done with the game.
proverbial roof.
Hey, it worked. I saw your
Business
gobbledygook
office. I
message.
know, I'll have to call you back. The town is
No more
starting to find
highlighted
out.
messages.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
It's coming through, bro. I can see your messages. That was weird. I don't know what that was about.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go
Yeah,
after
so now we're looking for Ichabod
Know
Crane.
this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Some are not
That
going
about
through.
cover it?
That's
once
so
he
weird.
puts all the pieces back together, it'll be
I wonder
easy
what
to
that's
catch
all
Crane.
about.
So, I guess
249
that's the plan,
followers?
currently.
Man, good job, bro.
I don't know.
That's awesome. How long have you been streaming, by the way? I've been streaming since February.
What the hell is going on?
You only need 1
I
to
don't know what the
250.
Tweedles get out of
Well,
this.
there you
I
go.
don't know if Crane sent them. I
You
don't
only
know
need
if-
one more,
I
man.
mean, this
You're
is
so
gonna sound
close.
Crazy, but
You're definitely
do you
going to be
really
able to
think
get
Crane
it.
did it?
I posted
Everything
your
points to
your
him.
info
I
on
get
my
it, but you
Discord.
really think
Oh,
he
Mrs.
killed
Tori,
those
I don't know
men?
if you're part of my
Because it's
Discord or
just-
not, but
it's
you're more than welcome to
incomprehensible
join.
to me.
I'm just not saying anything because I don't know if it's him or
He
not.
was a
But
conniver,
Ichabod Crane's definitely a
coward,
pervert.
a
But
liar.
that doesn't necessarily
And I'll
mean he's a
always
murderer.
hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
I mean, you
Murdering
shouldn't hate him for that.
prostitutes.
A month and a
Everything
half?
okay over there?
Dang!
Yes,
You growing
Miss White.
fast,
Just
bro.
got myself
You're
a
growing
piece of
way
glass.
fast.
Nothing to
That's
worry about.
awesome.
Thanks
That's
for
super cool,
tonight,
dude.
By the way, that could have gone.
I've just been
really
doing it since,
terribly.
I think it was
even
February
worse than it
12th.
did. I'm glad you were there.
So for me, like 2 months, because it's the 14th, so 2 months and 2 days. Yeah, that
Can
guy's really
I,
cool. He
ask
cracks
you a
open
question?
magic cards and looks at
kind
cards.
of
It's really
personal.
cool, man. Because those cards are
And
badass.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just
Uh-oh.
when stuff hits
What is
the
Snow
fan,
White trying to
like-
say?
Like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Yeah.
And I've heard
Home is
it
where the
said
heart is,
that
you know?
Maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it. when
Man,
things
that's
go
messed
wrong.
up.
Because it gives you an excuse to.
Yeah,
just,
so
you know,
Achilles, Mrs. Tori's real
stop
cool.
pretending.
She's like a new streamer too, man. She's pretty cool. She plays
I guess it
what is
doesn't
that?
matter.
That soccer car game a lot. And now she's trying Tomb
guys?
Raider.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish
That's
the
the
mirror.
trick to
It's
gain
missing a
followers?
piece.
Alright, that's cool.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
What?
Yes,
You're already at
it's,
75? Dang.
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shot.
Dang, Mrs. Tori, you're growing
Can't
big.
believe
You done
this.
blowed up.
I saw Crane.
I
pick
remember
something
when
up
me and
and
you were
smashed
pretty
it. I'm
close.
sorry,
Now you're
I
way
didn't realize
ahead.
what it was until now.
Well, I'm almost
The mirror
at
can't
60.
work unless it's whole.
But that's still,
Well,
I mean, you're
that's
still
not
growing faster than
entirely
me, for
true.
sure.
Or what, Buffkin?
Down to
What?
64?
We
Oh,
sit
okay.
around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just
How
gonna have
come?
to do
How
this
come
the
you
hard
have to
way.
keep banning people? What
I'm
are
just
they?
saying,
What
waiting
are they
is an
doing?
option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Like, what's going on?
He had
You're
to have left
like having to
something
ban
that
them
tells us
because
where he's
they
going.
talk a bunch of
He's a
crap,
neat freak, but he was never that smart.
or they're fighting with each other, or
Piece of
what?
mirror.
I'm eating
We can still solve this
Butterfinger, by the
ourselves.
way.
I know
Never
that it-
mind that. Come help me look.
It's a guilty pleasure. Let's talk to Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby.
Yeah,
I can still
they're
help you
fairy
catch
tales,
Crane, you
and I'm
know.
trying to investigate a murder.
Yeah?
Because I'm the
Yes.
cop. I'm the sheriff.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his
Is it
witch.
always
Well,
the
then he
same
would need to
story?
get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Yeah, it is.
His
But you
witch.
can play it differently.
Yes,
Like,
it
you can be an
sounded like the one he
asshole,
got
or you
his
can be a nice
snow
guy.
glamours from.
So, how people treat you in the game might be a little different. It's like the same story, but within the story, there could be people that are nice to you, or
You didn't see anything
they
else,
might
did you?
be
No,
more like
not especially.
untrustworthy, so they might not want to tell you stuff. Or you can beat people up more.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man, that's stupid. I mean, if they watch you,
Why
they
don't you
should
try and
be,
stop 'em?
you know,
What do you want
they
me to
should
do,
be cool.
yank
They
his
must be
hair?
like the new
I'm
people
only 3
coming
feet
in,
tall.
talking
There
a
are
bunch of
limits,
crap.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything
You know,
about
probably
this.
your first
You
couple
do
of viewers and stuff start talking a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry you're having that experience, man.
Buffkin
So
says
far,
that he
I haven't really had
overcame
anybody
calls
that I've had to
before
worry
he
about
left.
banning, or
Sounds like he's
anybody
going to
coming
see a
into my
witch
streams
or
being rude or
his
anything like
witch.
that. Everybody's
His
been pretty
glamour
positive.
Wait.
Now
really?
there was a guy that joined
None
up
of
on my
the 13th
Discord,
floor
and he was
witches
kind of being a
allow that
jerk
sort
for
of
no
thing.
reason.
They must be
And
somewhere in the city.
I thought about maybe kicking him out,
It's
but
something at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough
I
notes
didn't,
stuff here to
and
take
he
all
hasn't
night.
posted any rude stuff
Maybe
since
check that
then.
stuff
But
there.
my girlfriend thought he was being rude too, and it was like out of nowhere. He just joined in and then immediately started being rude, and we were like, "What? What's going on here?" Let's read some evidence. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what's gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Little Boy Blue. I bet he's an adult now, so he doesn't want to be called Little Boy, but in the story, he was Little Boy Blue. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates to the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Waylon Smith. I'm not sure who Waylon Smith is. I don't know if he's some kind of a... Oh.
What is it?
Look at that.
The key to his room at the open
207.
arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
That's so weird. I don't understand. I'm not gonna say anything
because
because
okay? I've seen more than you know.
some
There's
just
only so much
do
you
the
can
most.
repress, you know?
It's all part of the internet. I guess that's true.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
I guess
No,
that's true. You know,
I
that
could've.
on the internet, I mean, it's just like in real life. You're
Come
gonna
on,
get
let's keep
people that are
looking.
jerks and people that are pretty cool. It sucks that you had to ban a bunch of people, though. If you ban them, does that mean they're no longer followers? Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. If you have big boobs and you do cosplay, here you go, girls. 10K followers in one day. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Crane ever
You
do
know,
any
in a
work?
way it's a little
Only when
unfair,
Cole was around.
but she's definitely doing it the right way, where she's literally just playing games, which is how it should be. And you know, that way you'll get a bunch of followers that, for the most part, you know, show you the kind of respect and the right kind of interest. You know, interest in your personality and you know, the games that
There's
you're
a
playing and
page
stuff
here
like
that was
that. You don't
torn
want
out.
people just
Oh, yeah?
watching you just to oogle your body.
Buffkin,
You know,
do
that's
you
not.
know what was here?
That's no way to really be a content creator that I know of.
It's a
Maybe
ring,
some
at
people
least.
might like that, but I
Every
would hate
magical
that.
item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this.
I was going to ask you
Why
about
didn't
that.
you
How come
mention
you
this
don't stream
before?
your camera with a
one asked
camera?
me.
But
Buffkin!
you seem to be gaining enough
I know,
followers
I'm
even
sorry.
without it. So
He set the meeting
it's
at 2
working
a.m.
for you.
Tonight.
I don't think I'd have any followers if
What's
I
going
didn't
on?
have a camera.
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard,
Well,
this
that's not
isn't
true.
the time.
I think
Is
I had
the
like
mirror
3
fixed or
followers
isn't?
before
You
I got the
called
I
me?
camera.
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry
Sometimes
I
I
said
think
anything
people
more
just
than
really like
Well,
to
you did, and
watch
I know. The
watch
cat's
you
out
with
of
the
the
camera
bag.
because
So,
then it feels like
can we
they're
find the
kind of
dull
with you
pervert?
playing it.
Not.
I tried.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the
Gutter
mirror, so
snipe.
we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Out of the
Listen,
way
Bluebeard,
question?
you're not a part of
That's
this.
weird.
I don't
What, he
think
went to
you're
your
in any
husband?
position to
Like
turn
he
away
knows
help.
your husband and he
Define
messaged
help.
him? That's fucking crazy. Dude, that's like...
It's okay.
Oh, he noticed
we
my
can all work
silence.
together, right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see
That
a
sounds
witch,
like some
and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
weird
We don't
shit.
know what it does, or
Unless it
who
was
it's
like on
assigned
Discord
to
or
since
something, but
Crane
even
tore
then
its
it's kind
page
of
out of the
weird
book.
to...
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you
I like
in
that guy's
charge in
vest,
the
though.
first-
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her
I
to
don't know if
spin
I'm
my
part of
money?
your Discord.
I've
I'll have to
been
check
doing
it
that
out.
unofficially for years.
Send me an invite or
Unofficially is
something and
not
I'll join it for
officially.
sure.
It'll have to do for now.
Well,
Because I know you're in
excuse me
mine,
for having the
and
common
it just
weapon.
seems fair to join yours. You know what I mean? I'm trying to grow mine still.
All right, let's
Achilles,
just
you're
look on the
you're
bright
definitely
side.
welcome to join into my
Crane
Discord,
is
bro.
going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter
Yeah,
hours, the more
and that's
you
why it's so
babble
cool,
about
man.
it.
Really
We
like
haven't
that.
been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's
Dang, but
interpretation of a
you're
phone
getting some
call.
followers
It's not
though.
an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah,
And
and
that's
it's what
good.
we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number
Yeah.
or something.
And Bigby is free
Thank
to go
you,
there
thank
if he
you.
likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just
Ah,
what do
yeah, I
the two
appreciate
Tweedles
that.
know about this?
First day
It
I had a
doesn't
buddy,
matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never
like
go to
a
their
former
office.
They're not
schoolmate.
smart enough to try
We
and
went to
go
the same
anywhere
school,
else.
but we were in
The trick
different
trap is
grades.
the better
He
option
streams
to
Dead
track
by
the witch
Daylight,
down.
and I've been
Has
playing
to
Dead by
be our
Daylight on the
focus.
Switch. And
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to
yeah,
his
that's the
apartment.
hardest one,
You
man.
can't
That's the
just
hardest
go
part.
up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked
Just
for the
to
key,
get people to
remember?
watch, man,
I
it's
don't
hard.
know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
So my first stream, my girlfriend used
I
her
won't waste
Prime
anymore.
You just
subscription,
can't go up there alone.
because you can
alright?
sub to
I've no
one
interest in
person
nicking
per
his
month,
drapes
and she
by
used
day,
her
if that's
Prime
what
thing
concerns
to
you.
sub to
What
me.
concerns
My
me is you
coworker
traipsing through possible
subbed to
evidence.
me,
Oh,
and then
now
another
it's
buddy of mine,
evidence.
the
Before
one
you
from
had
high
no
school,
interest, and now it's a crime
he
scene.
Fine,
gifted
I don't
5
care.
subs.
Just go ahead.
So
You can't just let Bluebeard
it was
run
like
amok in
the
Crane's
best
place.
stream I've ever had.
He's
Was
after
literally
something.
my
I
first
just don't
stream
know
as an
what it
affiliate.
is.
It was awesome.
We have to find the
And this is
witch,
only my
Bluebeard,
third
since
one
that's
as an
where
affiliate.
He's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out.
Monday
Never went
was the
anywhere.
second one, and it
And is
wasn't really all that
upstairs
good. I was
right
having so
now
many
in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a
You
fort
know,
out of couch cushions.
software
This
errors.
is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever
Hey,
you
what's
go,
up, Not Me? Glad you
I'll
could make
go
it, bro.
to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know.
Don't
what
worry,
it is,
we'll
but
be
we don't have
subbing
the time
very
to really
soon.
worry about it now.
Oh, well, thank you so much. That's super awesome. I don't have Prime.
Where
I
are you
wish I
gonna go,
did.
Bigby?
Then I could, like, share it all around. Find the witch. That's the new, I gotta go find the witch that's making glams.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with
Alright,
things alone.
who should I go
I
to?
don't need sympathy. and
Should I go to Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Crane's
I'd love
apartment,
to join
or
you,
Holly's
but
bar?
There's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to. I'd love to join you, but there's some business.
So you leave Crane alone, and we...
D and
I
Dumb
guess we'll
must
go
know
to
where he
D
is.
and Dumb's.
I should go to
I
their
didn't get
office
any.
first.
Perfect. And
Didn't
I'll
seem
go
to have
Crane's
anybody
apartment.
interested in picking, so
I'll
I
look up their address.
made an executive
I
decision.
hope you know what you're doing.
The Tweedle Brothers office.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
I don't know who that guy
I
is.
don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I don't know who
I think
Flycatcher
I've
is.
lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with
Yeah, I
anything?
appreciate it. Thanks
Are
for
you
stopping
here to see one
by.
of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around
Catch
here.
you on the flip
I saw him leave
side.
the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me.
Well, good luck
It's
with
been,
that.
a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out.
Good luck with
Probably working
that.
on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. but I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure. Thanks.
Thanks for doing exactly what I was going to tell you to do.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right. You're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
That's kind of messed up.
Let's see if they've got a file on crime.
Dude comes in there to clean the room, and I walk in and throw a cigarette butt down. That's pretty messed up.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
What was that? Georgie has a what? Georgie has an interest? Oh, it won't let me see it again. Brannigan. Who's Brannigan?
Detective Brannigan.
Keep an eye on her?
Keep an eye on her.
Cinderella? Where's Cindy been? Vacation, apparently. Crispin says something. A Crane. That jerk.
Ichabod Crane.
A little creep.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit.
$1,000 times 12 times 75. Current payment plan, month to
Request
month.
for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
That's weird.
So that's why they were in her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
I don't know. They're pretty
They
bad.
really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
Yeah,
They're
what does that mean?
detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down.
Oh my
or
gosh.
Like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds.
Yeah, like a drug
Come to
runner?
think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Packages. What kind of package, man?
Anyways, I'm
Why
just
wouldn't you
saying,
take it to the
you
post
just don't know
office?
them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Man, what's over here?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Oh my gosh.
What's that about?
What a
They do
waste.
have their quirks.
Those guys are weird. Why would you
See,
type
I
that?
knew you wouldn't find anything of interest anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
That guy.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
That's true. Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. And you're one of them. And I really appreciate it. But you're the only one that's like chatting. So that's awesome, man. Not that I don't appreciate all the people
D, I
watching.
think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb.
Oh,
Freaks.
so he messaged him saying he wanted a dog, and the
This
other
is
one
pointless.
messaged back saying, "I hate
What
dogs."
if you're wrong about
That's so weird. Why can't you just tell him
I'm
that
not.
to his
You're
face? You're
misunderstood,
sitting
sure,
across.
but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true.
Poor Flycatcher.
I mean, you know,
Well-
like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Yeah, probably.
You help
They're just
people,
shy,
and
huh?
they help people.
Yeah, I don't know.
that it's
Not
any of
me.
my business, but
Flycatcher.
just
I don't
wanted
know
to
what
say, you know,
fairy
give him
tale
a
he's
chance.
from.
People
He's
can surprise you.
a good guy. You can tell he's like a good guy. He's very naive.
There's something here.
Talking
I know
about,
there
oh, they
is.
help people.
Has to
Like if somebody lost their
Why
cat,
would there be
they
anything to-
could
Because they're
hire them
lying
and they'll find their
okay,
cat.
Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns. Hitmen.
Oh, he's getting mad now.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Yeah. Well, you know, life is always complicated. There's a whole lot of gray area. So for him, you know, he got fired, and those two guys decided to hire him to clean their office. Which, you know, hey, that's real nice.
There's a door behind this file cabinet.
It's kind of like those people that work for drug dealers, and it's like, well, they're not doing anything illegal, but the drug dealers are their bosses, and they're, you know, bad guys because they're drug dealers. You know what I mean? It's like, technically that makes them bad guys too, you know, but they're just trying to pay their bills. So it's all pretty complicated. And that's why at first Bigby was trying to, you know, cut him some slack and not really tell him. But look, they got a hidden room. They had a hidden room in there. What's that all about? What's this? I don't remember this. I don't remember everything about the game, even though I played it before. What's all this, man? That's creepy.
Wow.
Yeah, Flycatcher. They're real good guys, huh? They got a torture basement. Package. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Hold for BCW.
BCW? Oh, Super Mario.
Exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane? Or the witch he was using? Something.
Yeah, kinda. It's like an interactive movie. Well, I'm playing, like, see, I'm moving this around. It's just, during the talking scenes, I get to choose whether I want to be a nice guy or a bad guy, or whatever. I get to investigate stuff. Deliver to the Crooked Man.
For your collection.
What
Hey,
is
baby,
that?
do you mind turning that down
No
just
idea.
a little bit?
Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This
Just
isn't
a little
the witch,
bit.
though.
Look at that. Oh, that looks pretty shady. The character will do it on its own. Well, I can, yeah, I mean, there are parts where it's like, who do you think is the killer? And I can say, oh, I think it's Ichabod, or I think it's the Tweedledee and Tweedledum brothers.
JD.
JD? Who would JD be?
A book.
JD?
This doesn't really tell us much.
Well, you gotta read the book. Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man.
What?
Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Lucky Prawn. Shit, fuck the Crooked Man. I'm gonna take that money. It's dirty money anyway.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
And I'm mad
Still
anyway.
need to
Those guys
find
shot
that
me.
witch, though.
What's this?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Yeah.
Really?
Get your job back.
That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
That's cool. Maybe he could be my
Snow's hair.
deputy. You know how I'm a sheriff. Flycatcher could be my... Nah, I wouldn't want him as my deputy. He's too gullible.
Anti-Greenleaf. This must
Oh,
be the
Greenleaf.
witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Oh,
There's
boy.
no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie
I
Greenleaf.
think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
Look at that old ass phone.
You're welcome,
But this is
Chad.
supposed to be set in the 80s.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Yeah.
For answering angry phone calls
I mean,
for hours.
he didn't know they were doing something bad, but now that he knows, he doesn't feel comfortable
No address
working
yet,
for him.
but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
It's weird
Somebody's
anyway to
got it.
begin.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean,
Yeah, Crane was a total
I guess
sleazeball.
it doesn't matter. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although
Yeah.
Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time.
I don't want to go to Crane's. He's probably not there.
2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
I don't know why he's so against that. I mean, her sister just died. Or was murdered.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Rigby, I have to go. So
Flycatcher's all listening into our call. He's like looking straight at us like, Yeah, Bluebeard sucks, dude. He's a jerk. Apparently, you know, he was like a bad guy in his fairy tale. Just like, the big bad wolf. But everybody, like, gives the wolf crap.
Read the sign.
I tried to break the door down.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the
Ah,
sheriff.
fuck it. The woodsman again.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like he's pretty lit. He's actually being amiable.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? What you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia. For the pain.
Barmecidal
The
ambrosia.
deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Wow.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Bogey. Oh, got a bogey flavored one.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here
Yeah.
for in a sec.
Oh, taking shots.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
A pretty okay
Weren't
lady.
fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Ren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
Hey, man, come on. I tried.
It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge
Yeah, the
me.
poor woodsman, huh?
Take 2 seconds. As a show of good
No,
faith.
don't you remember in episode 1
After
when the
we'll
woodman
all
was beating
hunt
up on
back for Lily's shit or
what's her face? You're like, oh, the woodsman, he's a bad guy.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Yeah, I might as well just take a drink. One drink's not gonna get me lit. I'm the big bad wolf.
To the dead.
All right, now
Yeah,
help
he just
me.
Bill Cosby'd me. Now Grin's gonna be like,
Doc
yeah.
said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, they're gonna fight? Really? What the hell?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
I forgot
Holly
about all
had to
that.
Find out
Oh,
going through all of
snap.
her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
Dang, that's so
I never
fucked
too
up,
much she was
dude.
snowing. I didn't know nothing
Find out
about
he's been
that.
having sex with your
But
sister
you knew
after she
Holly would
died.
flip out, and you knew
Damn,
for a
you still think
damn
it's the
good
poor
fucking
woodsman just trying to
reason.
help the guy? I don't know about that. No wonder he's so
You know
mean
what?
to the woodsman.
Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Dang.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Dang. Dang, that's crazy. It's because it's like they were all good friends, and it's like, dang, you were paying her to have sex? That's fucked up, bro.
Grin.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Hell no.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
You're a waste of life.
The ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. All right, Sheriff?
Seems I'm gonna pass out.
Fucking day.
Grin won't remember this. So he's did all that, and he's not even gonna remember it. Oh, she's passed out as a troll. She's not even in her glam. But, I mean, she's not out in public anyway, so it don't matter. Crate of alcohol. Oh, she's not that sleepy. Oh, looks like I found some stuff. Oh, lucky. Let me just go through your dead sister's stuff. It sucks for her because she's like the only one that really hasn't done anything. She just owns a bar. And like, she hates me because I don't do much in her eyes.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. Excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining.
Girl, you
But
ain't trying.
what the
I'm trying to get
fuck?
entertained.
I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
I guess that's true, because I'm about to do what I want.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the Woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of yours.
I live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
What is that? The three of them? Did you see that in the background? Tweedledee or Tweedledum was there? What the fuck? What's he doing there photobombing?
There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But it's a nice thing to say.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why?
Man, fuck
Did
him.
they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
That's true. That's true.
I'll take it.
That sleazeball murdered her. Or, I don't know, we think he murdered her. I don't know, I can't remember.
One of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
AG, Auntie Greenleaf.
Hello, this
Got
is
ourselves a
Snow
clue.
I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
She calls the bar and like, what?
Snow?
I have to be there? That's so strange.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, we're about to kick some ass and take some names.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number
Damn it,
23.
Snow.
I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
How should we do it? We're gonna bust the door in. We're gonna listen. We're gonna knock. We're gonna talk through the door like a weirdo. You want to be the good guy still, or what? Guns blazing? Alright, shit, let's do it.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side.
Just gonna kick in
Let's just
someone's
save the
door
last
for no
resort
reason.
For last. Makes sense?
Snow, Crane is in there right now. This isn't the time for courtesy.
Bigby, we have no idea what's behind this door. It could be anything. It could be...
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Could be a little girl.
You woke me up.
Yeah, I tried.
Sorry
I tried,
about
man. She wouldn't let me.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
I ain't gonna be nice to you, little girl.
I don't know who that is.
Bitch, you know who
Sorry,
Crane
I
is.
don't
What you
really
talking about?
know. Do you live in the building?
No.
Do I live in the building? Girl, quit acting brand new.
Was just here.
You're too old. She's not like 5. Look at her. She looks like she's a
It's okay.
tween, like a 12-year-old. Talking like a little kid, like a little baby.
Rachel?
Especially if you live in like New York City like that. She probably have a big attitude.
We're not strangers.
Dearie, I'm the big bad wolf.
Big B.
Wow. I've heard about you.
Yeah, I bet you have.
All about how the woodsman cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean.
Damn, she's talking shit. She's throwing shade, dude. Little kid throwing
Are
shade.
you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends. But I mean, I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Look, Short Stack, we're in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, okay.
What Mr. Wolf
Dang,
is
she was
trying
talking
to say
mad
is that we
smack.
came here for a very
Talking about,
important
oh, I
reason,
heard the
and you can
woodsman
help us
cut
out.
your belly open and
Oh,
filled you
I
full of
misspoke,
rocks
by
and
the
threw you in the river.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch?
Turn frogs into cats? What's the
No,
point
I
of
would
that?
never call my mom that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just
Now that
do
we are
something here?
more in the thick
I don't
of
have any idea what to say to
it,
these
we might have
You mean
to
children?
scrap the good cop a bit. Okay.
Do you mind if
we
my
we
friend
gave him
here
the
takes a
carrot.
look
Now
around?
it's time for the
I
stick.
promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
It's funny how you want to get tough when it's a little girl involved, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Been
kidding.
here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Miss White. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything.
Yeah, that girl's acting shady as fuck.
Look for
A
anything
second
I
ago,
can
she was brand new.
Yeah, like
Now she's like,
Crane.
oh, I'm gonna
Let's
trust
help
you
you
not
here.
to break anything. Like, girl, what you talking about? A second ago, you were acting like you. Are you from the?
It's pretty rare to see.
Do
a
you
bird
live
like
here? The
this.
apartments? Like, girl,
Dowdy.
do I look like I
That's
live
how we
here?
like it.
Dowdy? What little kid uses the word dowdy? I ain't never heard a little kid use that word in my life.
Mom a hunter?
What
Oh,
can I
no,
say?
she
I'm
never-
all right with
That
beating up
was found in the woods
children.
around Dick's Mountain.
Is she talking that shit when they talk shit? What was that movie where he was like, "Man, I punch a little kid"? What was that movie? It was Ride Along or something.
Let
I
me
don't
guess.
know. Oh,
Big
Kevin
Band or
Hart. I
classical?
think Kevin Hart said it.
Honky tonk.
He's like, "Man, I punch a little kid."
No accounting for taste.
All right, let's look around. Partition. Oh, she looking all kinds of scared over there. I came walking over that way and her eyes got all big. She's acting weird, that little girl.
There's no one here but me.
Where's your mom?
No one's been over all night.
Deliver to Auntie Greenleaf.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Come on, man. You know the butcher.
It's empty.
You remember the fairy tale where it's like the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker?
Nothing that looks like Crane.
The
was
butcher,
here
the
either.
baker, and the
Nothing.
candlestick maker.
See?
I think that was I feel like this little girl is
Where
10,000%
do you buy your clothes?
covering for something.
At a store?
Oh, at first I was gonna say
My
COVID.
mommy makes all of them.
10,000% COVID. That'd be funny as fuck. Or she might even be the witch, considering it's a witch. Yeah, now you're.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Girl, didn't
It's a
nobody
pretty
ask you about a
one.
spider? Dumbass. Care about that?
What
Look at
is
that tree.
Mommy uses
That's
that
a
to
nice
carve
little
her
tree in your
trinkets.
apartment.
It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Oh yeah, you don't know what that is,
Shouldn't say
but
that.
you know what the
Nothing.
word trinket is.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Ew.
Can I go
That
to
must be
bed
pretty
now?
strong if she can smell it
Please?
too. Nah, girl, you can stay up a little bit. I don't care about your
Is that
bedtime.
a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I tried.
He's like, I don't give a fuck what your mom wants. I'm gonna go look at it. Because I'm the big bad
please,
wolf.
Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's alright, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here.
Man, she's
I
acting
touch her
weird.
Stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I have to
But
check
I'm
this.
already
Be
grounded.
careful.
Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
Oh, glamour tube.
Down.
Wait a minute. Oh, the building's
It's
shaking.
not what you think. You gotta believe me. The guy
Look at that girl. She looks like
It's
she's
gonna be okay,
in some scary
Rachel.
movie or something.
I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Oh. Oh, look at here.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Dang, she's trying to trick me.
Hurts when you do it that fast.
Oh, look at her. She was wearing a
What?
glamour.
Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
She sounds like somebody that's
All
pretending
right,
to sound
start
old.
explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane
I ain't a
is.
fortune teller, Wolf. I have no
What?
heavenly idea where he went to.
Come
You
on.
have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I
Why
know
the fuck?
that would help.
Yeah, why are you protecting
Why
him?
in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag?
Yeah, he's a scumbag. And why
What
is
on
she
earth could he have
protecting?
done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane,
Crane's
who are you
friends.
protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just
Oh, you
being
can.
here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Pathetic.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf.
I don't know why
whatever
you're
it is
using
that's
that.
keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This
Don't
is
give a
more
shit.
important.
You should fear me.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has
She,
been
like,
selling
dusted off her
illegal glamours
little
that continue
jacket.
to undermine everything we've built. She's
Well,
harbored
glamours
a
aren't
fugitive
even
that
fake.
took advantage of it, and now she's
Or
resisting
illegal.
every attempt to make things
Buffkin
right.
already said
I
that
frankly don't give a
technically
crap.
it's not
If she's
illegal
afraid
to
for her
make
life,
glamours.
We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Whoa, that's a little much.
We're destroying the tree.
No!
That's like,
How
that's
dare
kind of
you
weird
come
to
in
just
here
jump
and
straight to
threaten take
destroying
from
her
me the
magic
one
tree.
thing that tree
That's a
is
little
ancient. It's
much.
part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for
Part of
this
the
shithole
family?
apartment. And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no need to jump the gun. I think that's a little,
Two fables are
that's a little
dead
much.
because of this
Because
crap.
they already said
It's
it's
too
not illegal to
dangerous
make
for
glamours.
You think I like being
And
the
she
old
sells them
woman
at a
in these
cheaper
stories?
rate.
The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have
The
very
old
different
hags.
ways of handling our fate.
Very different.
We can't ruin
means
this
to
woman's
handle it,
life.
too.
Wait,
And I don't
Greenleaf
use
could
it
be
as
useful.
an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
I think it's a little much to destroy
No,
that
it's
tree.
Too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's
Damn, Snow
Bigby,
White, I mean,
this
come
is
on, you can't
order.
grow that tree
Burn
back.
the
It's
tree.
No, look, I'll tell
it's
you.
a kind of a hasty decision.
Crane was here.
It's not the kind of decision
He was
that
here
somebody
and
who
he
wants
left.
to be the mayor should be making,
He
right?
went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
The pudding and pie, why the fuck would he do that?
You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Oh, he's trying to prove his
It won't,
innocence.
Damn thing lost
What do you
its
think
power
about that,
to
man? You think he's innocent?
I'm sorry, but we still
Or do you
can't
think
let
he
keep
really
the
did
truth.
it?
It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
I don't want to burn that.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
Man, fuck you. I ain't trying to burn that tree.
Let's go.
That's messed up, man. That's an ancient tree. Just because you are mad at her right now. People still need those glamours, you know? I hate to say it, but... You know, people still need those things. You can't just be burning that thing for no reason. Just because you're mad. I forgot how good this episode was. Are you still liking it, not me? The game? Stream destroying personal property that helps others for no reason. Yeah, I mean, technically those glamours are not as good as the ones that they're supposed to be buying, but those people can't afford the official stuff, so it's like they're getting the aftermarket stuff. So technically she is helping.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
What? Get the fuck out of the way, dude.
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me.
Oh, he's on the phone with someone.
No, you know.
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this.
Look at him.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls.
You broke that mirror, that's for sure.
Just have to get the stupid ring.
And you was
that's
creepy
all.
as fuck.
I can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on, and this whole thing will be over.
So he's trying to use some magical ring
I'm innocent.
to prove his innocent.
Completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
Oh.
No, really,
execution.
I tell you. I wouldn't did you.
Wonder Twins, activate.
Please, tell me who killed her.
The power of the ring compels you. What? Man, it's weird watching a grown-ass man cry like that in a
How many
strip
years
club.
has this been going on?
Too many.
Ew.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, he is pathetic, man.
Oh, God.
He's a pathetic piece of crap.
We found the photos
But
of you and Lily.
I'm not so sure. I mean, just because he's a pervert doesn't mean he's a murderer. So do you think he killed those
I
girls?
just love you, Snow.
He said he loves her.
Sorry, I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm
No, you
sorry
ain't Prince
I didn't cheat
Charming.
on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Yeah, I don't know about love. Gross. He seems innocent, weird and pervy, but innocent. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting too.
Look at him.
When I was first playing through the game, I got that same vibe where it's like, ugh, you're not a good guy, but that doesn't mean you're the murderer.
Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, Mikey. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
What do you mean?
Gross.
You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
Oh, come
It's
on.
different, Snow, and you know it.
A lot we
You
have
said
to
you
answer
found
for. What
evidence
do
of
I
him
have to answer
defrauding
for?
Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's
Yeah, that's
one
true.
thing. But don't you have doubts he's
He
a
definitely
murderer?
embezzled money.
We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
See, she thinks that maybe he's...
More than he's saying.
He's not the murderer.
Yes,
We already know he
okay,
broke the
he
law.
probably does,
He
but
stole
there's
a bunch of
difference
Fabletown
between
money,
being involved
embezzlement and all
being the
that,
guy
but
who did it.
that don't mean he's a murderer.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me.
Yeah, I don't think so
Somebody else
either.
is involved.
He wouldn't have the stones.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
That piece of crap.
Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Yeah. Goofy bastard.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown
Yeah, got him.
funds.
Under
You have
arrest.
the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to
Ew.
run that
Get a
office?
tissue,
You
you
think I
pervert.
didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
What
You won't be
sacrifices?
in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something.
He's still a criminal
Just
who
so
should
our
be in
wheels
prison,
don't
but
fall
he
off
didn't
the
kill anyone.
goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Break his
The town
nose?
took everything it could out of me.
You're going to prison? Well, you mentioned prison, so I guess I'll say you're going to prison.
I have no regrets.
Better save your
No
energy,
regrets?
huh?
Bro, you were stealing that money for years. All those other fables were going without, man. Their apartments are going to hell. They were all forced to be prostitutes and all this and that. And you were stealing money? Bro, come on. You piece of crap. Little weasel. Look at him straight in the eye talking about, I have no regrets. Bitch, you about to when you go to prison. We're gonna send you to the farm.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you
Wait,
saying?
so what was he doing with the prostitute? Oh, you don't know? So he was having a troll. There was a prostitute put a glamour on to look like Snow White. And then he was having sex with the prostitute while she looked like Snow White. Because he's in love with Snow. Or he said that he loves Snow, but he's really just a pervert. Now there's some mystery car coming up. Oh, I think we're close to the end of the episode, I believe. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's very weird, bro. If you get a chance, check out some of the highlights from episode 2, the second one, because I think you had to leave after a little while.
Hi. What you got there?
Oh, her. I remember her. Try to guess what her fable is, what kind of fairy tale she is.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. His
Fucking Tweedledum and Tweedledee, man. I hate those guys. They suck. I never liked them even in the actual story of
Guys, speak English.
I never liked Tweedledum and Tweedledee in Alice in Wonderland. Those two guys gave me the creeps when I was a kid.
How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here like a good doggy.
Oh, walk Crane over here like a good dog.
Shut
Dang, Snow's
You're
punching
interfering
Crane.
with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you. You're
Wrong day to pull this.
if you don't hand over
Crane's
the
in
sock puppet
Fabletown
now.
custody.
He's
Fuck
in
out of here.
custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Yeah, why would I?
Fuck it.
Oh. 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 And that's the end of the game. Thanks for joining us, guys. The bad guys win. Good guys. Good guys lose. Haha, just kidding. Come on, let's wolf out. Look, they look scared. Because they're just little goofballs. I'm the big bad wolf. Yeah, backing up. Backing up, little cowards. Dang, I'm a tank, man. I'm taking them hits. Look at my arm, it's all gray. Keep going. They're scared. Got them on the run. How many shots do they have? Jeez. Yeah, no, they just keep on pulling. Oh, finally they have to reload. Jeez. Oh, no, they still haven't reloaded. Assholes. Shooting at me. Ho ho! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Oh boy! Oh, should I kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I don't want to kill him. I feel like that's... I mean, I know they were trying to kill me and everything, but I'm still the sheriff, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty stupid. And also, it's like... You're like unloading your gun into me and I'm still walking towards you. It's like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be shooting at you with the shotguns. Uh-oh.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Just didn't know when to end. Oh, the woodsman's axe. They got Woody's axe. How the hell did she get that? I don't remember that.
I didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but
Oh, she used a silver bullet.
But as it turns out, it's just pointless. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
I'm pushing X as fast as I can, man.
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
My finger's getting tired.
Wait! Stop!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just take him, okay? Take him.
Don't do it. You don't.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stay out of this.
Oh.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
The Crooked Man. That's a fable that I never heard of growing up. I never heard of the Crooked Man until I played this game. But apparently he was like a real fairy tale. Other people had heard of him. I never heard of him before. Dang. She handed Ichabod over. That's pretty wild.
Oh, just between us girls? Crane ain't no killer. I mean,
Crane ain't no killer.
Could stick a pig if his life depended.
Crane. Little weaselly asshole.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Oh, she broke my arm. She broke my arm. Nasty. Dang, she did me wrong.
Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Yeah, well, let's see how tough you are without any silver bullets, you little bitch. Dang, that's the end of the episode. If you want, just stick around and let's read these stats, and then I'll go read the excerpt about the Crooked Man, because I didn't know who he was. On the next episode.
He's lucky to be alive.
And we'll play this one on Friday.
Next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this
That's
time.
Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk.
Do you?
Or I think it might be Jack from Jack and Jill, actually. Or maybe it's the same guy. Maybe they put him in two different stories, you know? Because the Big Bad Wolf was in two different stories.
Do you?
With the Three Little Pigs and then with Red Riding Hood. So that's the next episode. Alright. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? Me and 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. Yeah, that's rude as hell. Why would I want to do that? What place did you investigate first? You and 19.8% of players investigated the Tweedle's office first. Only 19? Kind of funny that Jack and the Beanstalk guy runs a pawn shop since he sold his cow for some beans. Yeah, I guess so. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? You and 96.1% of players offered a job to Flycatcher. So I guess everybody wanted to give Flycatcher a job. They must have liked him. They must have felt the same way we did, where it's like, oh, he doesn't want to work for a bunch of criminals. I mean, I guess if there's no other job, like a legitimate job, you're going to work for like an illegitimate job. But if given the opportunity, you'd rather work for a reputable person. Did you burn Greenleaf's tree? You and 79.5% of players did not burn Greenleaf's tree. So about 80% of people decided to not burn her tree. Yeah, that seems so drastic, like to burn her tree. Did you kill Tweedle?